everybody. It's a beautiful day. It's March in Alberta. I'm going to do some seed starting. I've actually already done a bunch, but my germination rate was really, really low on the tomatoes. I had ordered from a different seed company this year. Needless to say, I won't be ordering from them again. So I've got new varieties or new seeds. Just went and picked them up, and I am going to show you how to start some seeds and get them growing. Let's get into this. Okay, first thing you're gonna want to do is fill your seed tray with soil. Not garden soil. Get a seed starting mix. It's lighter, it's easier for the roots to take hold. There's no bugs or fungus or anything in them. There's also no nutrients, but the seeds, they have enough of what they need in the seed coat. So this is your best option. Fill your tray, tap it down a couple of times to kind of firm it down a little bit. And then I like to soak it in I've got some water here in the tray, and I'm bottom watering it just to get everything saturated. And then we're going to go ahead and plant some seeds. I'm going to start with some tumblers. This is a small variety, a cherry variety of tomato. They're determinate, so they don't get super huge. They're a very nice size tomato. All right. I'm just actually going to dump this water out. Oh, we have got enough. There we go. I'm going to do one seed in each cell. They're a small cell, and I'm willing to take the time to transplant them up into bigger and bigger pots as they grow. So this way I can get a whole bunch started in a very small amount of space under the grow lights. So all I'm going to do is put one seed per cell. Like I said, I already started a bunch. I had very poor germination, so I'm actually going to start more than I want. I'm just going to push them down a little bit and firm the soil over them. That's all there is to starting seeds. I leave the grow lights on continuous for the first 72 hours after germination. I think it gives them a really good start. They're not reaching for the light, and in that amount of time they don't need the night cycle. It's not as important. So I leave them on for 72 hours, and then I go to 18 hours a day. I use a timer so I don't have to think about it. Comes on, stays on for 18 hours, and shuts off automatically. So, there we go. That is as easy as it is to get some seeds started. I'm also going to label them. These are some old blinds, some Venetia or mini blinds that I took them apart and made Roman shades out of it. I have a video, you can check that out. But these are the extra ones, and they make really, really good. They're metal, so they make really good plant stakes. So I'm going to write on it the date, what it is. So I've got them all labeled. I've got them all, the seeds are put in now. I've got them all labeled. Oh, I did not go and press those ones down. Let's see those. Okay, so they're all labeled, and they're all pressed in. You just want to make sure that they're contacting the soil really well. And then I will take you in the house and show you where I put them in the seed germinating area. Let's go in. Okay, so we're in the house, and this is where I have all of my propagations. Not very much going just yet, but I will spin you around so that you can see it. I've got a shelf with some grow lights, and I've put them here. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have a dome big enough to cover this big long tray. So what I do is I take a clear plastic bag and just cover it. It's always better to have humidity while seeds are germinating. So this helps keep the humidity in until they germinate. Once they germinate, you want to take this off because they need the fresh air. And then we'll put it back under the lights. All right, so that is it. That is how you get some seeds started. It'll take a few days for them to germinate. And I'll leave the lights on, like I said, 72 hours. and then I will put them onto a night cycle. So it'll be 18 hours of light and then dark for a couple of weeks, and then I'll drop it down to 16 hours of light. But they really need a good amount of light, especially right at the beginning, to get good, strong, stocky plants, good, healthy plants. So give it a like if it was at all helpful. Leave a comment and subscribe if you want to catch me in the next one when I pot them up into bigger pots. Have a great day.